everyone, and welcome into more Seven Wonders Duel here on the Sorcerer Network. I'm Sorcerer Matt. Welcome in. Yes. Let's do this thing. Here we go. All right, well, that's an easy choice. Really love that these two wonders are here. Yeah, that's the next pick, and then Statue of Zeus is probably the next pick, so... All right, then... This is a pretty decent bunch. I would say he probably picks that, so I take this one and this one. I like getting the mausoleum last there. Kind of a weak amount of progress tokens. Holy cats, this is a pretty powerful start here. I think I am okay grabbing this because then I get my choice of the yellow card. My assumption is my opponent's going to take the clay reserve. Yeah, and then I'm pretty happy to then grab the 4 coins here. So I've spent no coins on the first 2 cards. Pretty happy with that. With that said, it's not like these are horrible, and a science, going science as early is kind of nice. I don't really want to reveal 2 cards to my opponent. So let's just kind of military it up. All right, I'm happy to grab the stone reserve there. I'm also happy to keep my opponent on the back foot. Like, if he wants to spend 8 coins to go to get an extra turn, so be it. Okay, well, that's interesting. I need glass more than I need papyrus. But it's kind of nice that both of us get a choice of something. The other nice thing about it is if he gets that, then I get the wood reserve. So, so I'm pretty happy about that. Yeah. I mean, that's the right call. Like, that's the correct play. It stinks to give it up, but it is what it is. Okay. Yeah, see, I'm very happy to have him spend 8 coins to do that. Just really, really happy. I'm really happy to discard this one and just reveal 1. I was hoping that was going to be less exciting. All right. I guess that was 6 to 1 after another. All right. The nice thing is he's out of money, so he can't pay for that. I am happy to... You know what? I'm happy to kind of keep this military thing going. Like, that's pretty great. And then, yeah, I think I'm happy to discard stuff there. So, going military, my opponent will get to go first, which is fine. I am looking... That was really not a big resource-rich age for us. Oh, that is perfect. That's exactly what I want. 100% what I want. Okay. Oh, I'm happy to get this. I know it gives up 2 stone, but I don't think I really care about that. Oh, he just discards it. All right, I'm happy to just spend 2 coins. I don't feel like I need to use an extra turn. I do want to go Temple of Artemis here very soon, but whatever. My opponent probably takes this. However, so with that, I'm happy to push the issue on this military thing. Very happy to do that. Okay, he has the Colossus, which is the only thing that I don't love, and does have a way to blow up my stuff. Okay, I think we just bite the bullet and grab this. It's in the discard pile. Gotta remember that, too. Because if he starts discarding military stuff, I can get it from the discard pile. I mean, I'm kind of pot committed on this military thing. Okay. So I'm assuming he's doing this to then do something with this military card. Yeah, that's a smart play by him. However, you know, we can always do alternative plans here. That's fine. So now I'm going to construct its Temple of Artemis time. Just that's going to give me a nice little cash infusion there. And then I'm pretty happy to grab this over the military card. Like, if my opponent wants to grab that, awesome. I will happily take the blue card. I'm assuming my opponent is going to want to do Statue of Zeus here soon, because he's going to want to get rid of this brickyard here. That is the one thing that I do not like about this. And my opponent got both of these. That's why I'm not really prioritizing Circus Maximus, because who cares? Like, blowing this up means nothing. He's got the Wonder. He's got this. Like, and I guess it could be the difference between a couple coins, but I don't know. That just doesn't... That doesn't excite me. See, I probably, you know, the military thing is kind of distracting my opponent, but I probably want to. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm very happy to do this. Again, like, I know he's got the Colossus here. The other thing I could do would be to kind of rush my wonders to make it so he has to choose between one of these, but I think that seems kind of... Seems a little bit of a snap judgment play. Probably with the last card, I do Circus Maximus. Just... No, I think we just pay a coin to get 2 victory points. I think that's fine. So my opponent gets to go first. A lot of military cards up here. Or he gets to choose who begins the age. Oh, so these are the guild cards. I didn't notice those. I had someone comment that these are the guild cards. So that's... I didn't realize those had different backgrounds. Never noticed that before. And they're labeled too. Look at that. Okay. All right. So he's having a crisis on who should begin this. Yeah, let's say that makes sense. Okay. Actually not upset about that, because I'm happy to get a guild here. And I'm happy to kind of force my opponent into a, like, hey, I'm going to need to get this. Yeah. Very fine with that. Okay. I think I'm just going to keep my coin advantage here, and I'm just not scared of anything there. My opponent knew that I hated this card to pay for it. I hate paying for it. So I don't want to do it. Okay, I think we have successfully distracted my opponent on the military victory. Like, I don't think that's in reach, because I mean, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's at least 3 military cards. That's gonna be a lot. All right, I don't love that. That's going to make things a little more difficult for us coming down the line. As you can see, we're just going to discard this. All right. Don't care as much about that. So really, I have enough, like, money that this is not going to be as big of an issue. But like, I really don't think I need anything. I guess, okay, no, here's what I should do. I should go get that back is what I should do. I should spend the 7 coins to go get that, which I'm going to do. Because that's worth not making everything cost $1,000 here. My opponent does not have any extra turns, which is nice. Opponent really thinking about what's going on here. There we go. Okay. All right. I am happy to do this. I have plenty of money. And I'm going to go grab this back. Please give me my resources back. I was doing okay with these resources. Forces my opponent to do something here. And then I'm going to make sure that he doesn't get a progress token. That's for sure. Assuming my opponent just takes the blue card. I am going to have to be a little bit concerned about how many blue cards. No, he's just going to go military. Okay, well, I don't feel that I'm not going to discard that. I'm just going to play it. It's free. Might as well. If he wants to play this military card. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Do it, my man. Okay. I actually pretty love that. That's more coins for me. Okay. That is fine. Because now I want to reveal what these 2 guild cards are, and I want to get the better of the 2. I think that this is the better one. Both of those are kind of weak on this board, but so be it. All right. And I'm happy to get 7 victory points versus 5. This is a tight one here. That the fact that my opponent flipped the war here might be enough to push them over. Yep, because the tiebreaker, as we learned, is blue cards. So, really close game there. That was a really nice game, to be honest with you. So yeah, it was the fact that my opponent got into the 5 spot of the wars that kind of killed me there. So had we had one more war card in there, really what it came down to is I was hoping that guild was going to be a little more lucrative for us. The fact that really didn't boost us over was kind of the issue. So no worries. We can just hop right into another game here. Our second game of the video. I was about to say something and then I forgot. I had a point to make, but then it escaped me. So let's do this thing. All right. Okay. So my opponent is choosing a wonder. With this person being a 1, a low ranking, I'm curious what they will go for here. Yeah, that tells me that they have not played a whole lot of this. I'm going to grab Circus Maximus. I think 6 went in there. Oh, I'm definitely grabbing Temple of Artemis. Then I'm curious to see what he draws here. Okay, he gets that. Okay. All right. So he's going first. So either way, we're either going to get the wood reserve or the logging camp. And I'm happy with either of those. Great. Okay. So I get either of those. Science wouldn't be bad to go for here. Strategy is in there. That can be a pretty great way to pressure your opponent. Okay, that's fine. I think I'm okay to grab this. A little bit risky. For that reason, because I would like I would like that stone reserve, or that clay reserve. Sorry, but so be it. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm happy to discard this. If my opponent didn't want this before, I doubt they want it now. Okay, but also, if they're going to give me this, I'm going to take that. He just discards it. Okay, well, I'm just going to discard this. All right. Okay. I'm happy to grab the clay here. It almost sometimes is more challenging to play against a beginner because you have no idea what they're gonna do. Like I have no idea what my opponent's gonna do here. Like in any other game, I'd be like, yeah, that's the one he's taking. But okay, that at least informs a little bit of my decision here. Okay, that's fine. Because he's gonna grab that. That's okay. I think that we discard this. And then we probably use, oh, yeah. Ooh, so I don't think I need to use anything because my opponent does not have any extra turns here. So I'm going to get the glass here, and that's a pretty nice, I guess, do I need the, no, I should grab the glass. It's not going to be a bad thing, even with this wonder, to grab the glass. Okay. I'm feeling good about that. All right. I want to start because I want this card. All right, we're looking out for this symbol because I don't want my opponent to get a progress token. Yes. Okay. So we are going to have to watch some military things. I am going to construct this wonder. And then I want this. Mostly to block him from having it, because now this is just a ridiculous amount of coins, which is very funny. So, I mean, either way, we're going to get a blue card for free. Yeah. So, I know we're revealing two things here, but so be it. Those are honestly two pretty nice things to reveal. Either way, yep, that happens. So now we're going to... actually, do I just want to discard this? Kinda. I just kind of want coins at this point. I think that's just better. You know, usually I want to save my extra turn, but with my extra turn being Temple of Artemis, I hate to leave that kind of cash on the board. I don't know. Okay, well, now I want to construct this wonder. And I'm just going to blow that up. And then now he has to grab this. And then I can grab the double wood. And then I'm feeling pretty good on resources here. So yeah, there we go. There's some good resources. Okay, so I'm, pretty much set on everything at this point. Would like to try to deny this card from my opponent, if possible. I think this, and I believe this card was the glass, so I don't have to worry about any of the gray resources. Okay, that makes sense from my opponent. Happy that he has to spend so much money in order to do it. But it makes sense, because that means things are easier to pay for. This is a really strong resource game. Maybe I mean, I maybe didn't need to go this resource heavy, but here we are. Okay. I really don't need that card in general, so. Okay, I will use the extra turn to get rid of this. Oh no, he's just gonna grab that. Interesting. Okay, you know what? Doing this. We're getting rid of that. I'm gonna get 12 coins, and then I'm not playing this game. We're backing it up. Back up the wars. I'm still losing, so I will get to choose who starts this age, which is really nice. Okay, we have the blue, green, and then another unrevealed guild up here. All right, I'm happy to grab this because I am happy to grab this for 7 victory points. It does reveal a card, but I'm okay with that. This is just going to be more to pay. It was going to be less for him to get the 7 victory points than it would be for him to just, if he wants to pay 8 coins for that, excellent. Too bad economy isn't in play. I would have definitely gone for economy. Like 100% would have done that. Okay. So he just discards that. All right, well, the correct play here is to grab another 7 points. I would really love to do that. The Scientist Guild is pretty weak here because there's only 1 science card in play. So that's why I really want to make sure that I get this. Yeah, see, that's great. I want this. 100% I want that. Okay, that's fine. I'm happy to construct this. It's 2 victory points. My opponent wants to spend a ridiculous amount of coins on military cards. Go for it. Same thing. My opponent wants to spend a ridiculous amount on military cards. Go for it. I'm okay with revealing these 2 things. This isn't worth that many coins for him. Yeah, like, great. I'm happy to continue to grab more blue cards to continue to build my empire. Okay, I don't love that I'm going to reveal this guild here. However, I don't hate that I'm going to push now this to my side. Okay, that's a pretty nice guild because it means nothing. It's not going to be a whole lot. And I know this reveals a card, but I'm pretty happy to grab this. And I'm happy to grab 6 coins and 4 victory points. And then if we can swing this one, I'm happy to grab mathematics for some more victory points as well. I'm into that. This is going to be a rare game where I think my opponent's going to have more guilds and all right, I'm happy to do this, and I might win. Tempting to grab this, but I think that getting another progress token here is pretty nice. So, like, we do this. Got all 4 science cards in the last stage. Look at that. And then if he wants to spend 6 coins to get 4 coins and 3 victory points, kudos to you. All right. So So, like, those guilds are only worth 7 points. So I was just 1 off there, had lots on the progress tokens, lots of money, and then also had the military victory. So pretty dominating victory there. Makes sense if this person is in their first games. This is about how I played my first games, so that makes sense. All right. Well, hey, if you're enjoying the content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and we will see you next time.